All right, guys, here at the Aquaponics Center, and I want to kind of show you what's going on, but I wanted to show you, continuing from the last video, kind of my little breakfast stack and what it's grown into. So we got a spinach leaf here, we got some lamb's quarter leaves, we've got that red amaranth, we got some pea tendrils, we got a little bit of parsley with more celery leaf, and got a few pieces of garlic chive going on there. These white flowers are locust blossoms, black locust blossoms, and these little purple ones, that's wild purple garlic, and it's all wrapped up in a point of lettuce leaf, spinach leaf. And I want to get this video done because I want to come back and eat this. This is like a spring delicacy here to be able to do stuff like this, because while a lot of this stuff grows through the whole season, things like the blossoms and the pea tendrils and all, that's a spring only proposition for us. So let me just show you what's going on out here. There's our celery, and you know, we both cook with the stalks of this celery, but we use these leaves in all kinds of things. They're just fantastic, booming with celery flavor. Most people throw away celery leaf. Of course, most of the celery you buy in the store is blanched. That's why it's all nice and pretty white and bundled together. These are just the hearts of celery that we bought in the store, replanted in our aquaponics bin. We don't really need to buy a lot of celery. Got our green onions banging over there. Corn's doing okay. It's starting to put some legs on. Sweet peas planted in with it. There's some other stuff that's planted in there we'll get to later in the season, but that's why I can come out here and pop off one of these little pea tendrils and drop them in my salad. Lettuce is going gangbusters. We need to start using more of it before it bolts on us, because you can see these the romaine heads are just getting huge. This is one of my favorite types of spinach to grow. See, it's got that little point. That makes those little salad wraps like I made over there. Again, man, you think that the way I showed you that, you make up 2 or 3 of those and put them on a plate for somebody as part of their dinner. They're gonna love it. Oh yeah, there's one in there, but I'm gonna snag one here while we're here. Nasturtium green. I add another one to that salad. That gives that peppery kick. Trust me, you don't need any dressing when you make a salad with that much flavor in it. Oh yeah, there's some Swiss chard in that sucker too. If I was doing them on a plate, maybe I'll put a little more time into the arrangement. Water celery's banging. Remember, oh, look good. Doesn't that look amazing? All right, I'm just a redneck that slapped that together in his backyard. Remember, you want to plant things that bring in predators and pollinators. This is some blue salvia, blue night salvia. It's not an edible, but planted here with the aquaponics, it's another attractant. Check the broccoli out, huh? Fish newer, man. This is the first year I've used it, and it is blowing up. I'm just starting to get my broccoli heads. In northern climates where I used to grow this, I'd grow it all summer, because you'd cut it and you get side shoots. You cut it and you get side shoots. You cut it and you get side shoots. So you get, you know, 1 meal, and then 10 plants gives you another meal in 3 or 4 days. Here, by the time that happens, it starts to bolt. So pretty much we'll get the heads and maybe 1 side cutting off this. This will all come out and get transformed into other crops. And here we've got mostly our Jerusalem artichokes, though we do have our garlic chives that went in the salad. And you can see I've started to do what I talked about. I've gone to each plant, and, you know, there's like 12 of them coming up, cut them all back except 1 main leader, and started to prune out the understory. By the time these guys get up to here, we'll have the understory pruned out up to about there. We'll have a good foot of open space down there. We can plant beans and stuff like that into. A little more pea action going here. So that's where we're at here. Hope you enjoyed today's 2 videos, and I will catch you guys later with more updates.